Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. So what can they make of this?
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
He's gone forward. Romário. Just eases him off the ball. Romário. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. That's been cut out. Well played. Played with speed from back to front. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Adams gets a foot in here. Neymar. Valladolid deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up.
It's Neymar! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Romário. Romário! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romário really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
This their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valladolid are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Neymar! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, his movement is all...
There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. Moro. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. That is lovely. Opts to... Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Romário! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about it.
Romário! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schomer.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Neymar. And they can counter here. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moro. Good, strong midfield running here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Adams gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. Played out to the right. Oh, terrible pass. White. And it's Neymar. Makaleli. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Totti! That was superb goalkeeping.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marcos Andre. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.